All right, y'all, welcome back to Vegas Gabe. My name is Gabe. I'm a Vegas local. We are inside of the Rio Hotel and Casino here in Las Vegas today. If you didn't know, the Rio is under new ownership since late last year. So Dreamscape bought them out from Caesars Entertainment. Caesars honestly just kind of drove this property into the ground. They didn't put any money into it. They didn't invest any money, any resources. Honestly, just let it go. Let it get a really bad reputation. But Dreamscape took it over late last year, and we're doing a lot to it. Newly remodeled rooms, newly remodeled swimming pool, brand new food court, brand new English tavern just opened up about a month ago or so. And they're remodeling every square inch of the casino floor. So this side right here is actually not the busiest side. It's kind of the slower side. But this I believe is going to be last to get remodeled. This side over here to the left is actually already being remodeled. See the black drapes right there? That's actually kind of a divider where they're doing some construction or some remodeling already. So they're doing a lot of work to it. They deserve a lot of credit. Honestly, I give it another 6 months or so for the remodel to be complete, and I bet you this is going to be one of the top properties in Vegas all over again. They also offer free parking. Free parking is a big one. Most of the places on the strip charge for parking. Pretty much all of Fremont charges for parking. So I'm actually outside of one of the bars. It's called the Masquerade Bar. It's actually closed right now. So I got something to drink at one of the other bars, and I asked security if I can film here. He said it shouldn't be a problem. So yeah, I normally film from upstairs. See the little balcony up there? I normally film from up there, but I wanted to be a little bit more hands-on today and kind of come down closer to the action. I was gonna film on the other side. They have a brand new bar on the busy side, but unfortunately it wasn't open yet, so I couldn't film there. On top of that, they have it all roped off, so this bar is kind of chill, so I shouldn't have a problem here. But anyway, welcome. If you do like this kind of content, make sure you're subscribed to my channel. Make sure notifications are on, or become a channel member. It'd mean a lot to me. Donald, what's going on? Hope you're doing well. Thanks for being on here. Welcome back from your vacation. Thanks, Donald. Yeah, it's a great vacation, to be fair. I had a great time. It's 112 today. No, 115. When I got back, I landed back from Mexico at like 9:40 at night, and it was still 106 that day. So I escaped the hot weather for a few days. It was 76 in Mexico at the beach where I was at. So honestly, I'm very happy I got away from the heat. But yeah, welcome. We're inside of the Rio Hotel and Casino. Everyone, let me know where you're watching from. I'd love to hear from you. Donald, I'm sure you're dealing with some heat today too. By the way, if you've never seen that show, wow, really worth it. Has some funny parts to it. Has some really cool tricks and stuff that the staff does. Really great show, honestly. That's kind of their sign right there, the Rio sign. But yeah, seriously, the new owners are doing a lot to this place, so come give it a shot. Free parking too, if anything. So I like that green cash machine right there. Cool story. I was at El Cortez, which is a hotel and casino in Las Vegas, right in Fremont Street, and I put, not in this one, but a version of this one. It was right when you walk in from the parking garage. I put a 20 in there. On my very first spin, I won $500. So that was really cool. Fun Sky, what's going on? Hope you're doing well. Thanks for always being on my lives whenever you can. I appreciate it. Wow, that's great. It's been really hot here in Palm Springs. I can only imagine, yeah. Yeah, that day that I flew back from Mexico, it was 120 here. I know Vegas broke a record for the heat. Like I said, when I landed at 9:40 something p.m., it was still 106 outside. So I went to Mexico. I was right on the beach. I enjoyed some nice sunny weather. 76 degrees. So I got spoiled there in Rosarito, Mexico for a few days. It was so much fun though. By the way, new video releasing tonight at 5 p.m. Members get early access to it. Actually, members already have access to it. but it's dropping for everyone at 5 p.m. and it's going to be a really cool video. This one's not going to be as crowded because that was Papa's and Beer, the venue I went to on the day that I got there. So not everyone was there yet. It was kind of quiet, but I got a cool little tour of the venue, the beachside access, the stage before is really crazy. So tonight's gonna be a cool video. The one releasing tomorrow is gonna be wild. I'm talking body shots, I'm talking dancing and on top of the bar. So tomorrow's is gonna be wild, but tonight's gonna be cool too. I'm glad I'm coming later this month and hopefully the temperatures cool down a bit. Yeah, I hope so too. That's why I can't live stream outside right now. It's just too hot. Believe it or not, my car, when I was actually driving here, my car actually said anti-collision was off because of cabin temperatures being too hot. So even my car's feeling it. We broke a record Friday, 124. Wow. Donald, I hope you were able to stay inside and stay hydrated because that's crazy. Here's another show I've seen, Penn and Teller. Really good show too. So on other live streams, people used to tell me that Rio, there was actually like a little train that was up on the ceiling right there. And for like Mardi Gras and like cool little holidays and events and stuff, they used to have like people that would actually ride up on the top and they would actually drop like necklaces or like, you know, cool stuff from the sky. That was kind of cool. I wish they still did that. I think it's a cool little vibe to it. Everyone, make sure you're subscribed to my channel though. Hit the like button for me, please. Let's grow this channel. I want to be the biggest channel in Vegas. Let's do it. The bigger I can grow this channel, the better content I can bring y'all. So once again, this is kind of the slower side of the casino. This is going to be the last part to be remodeled. They are remodeling every square inch of the casino floor. That side over here is the busier side. It's the check-in. They have a brand new bar right in the center. It's a really nice bar, actually. I was planning on going there, but unfortunately, it's closed still. So yeah, I had to get a drink buy something to drink at another bar that's open, and then I asked security if I can film here since it's closed, and they said it shouldn't be a problem. So at least I got permission, you know. If you see any of the slot machines that you like to play, let me know in the comments which one you like to play. I'm planning on watching Carrot Top and Fantasy on Luxor. Did you watch those shows? And if so, are they good? You know, Fun Sky, I gotta get out and watch more shows. That's probably my worst thing that I haven't watched a lot of. I'm definitely planning on watching some more shows so I can report back to y'all. I've actually heard really, really good things on Carrot Top though. Like I've heard really good reviews on the Carrot Top show. Got a screamer behind me. I'm live streaming, I don't think I'm being that loud. It's Giggles, what's going on? Thanks for being on here. Come to Canada, Gabe, and you can take all your winnings home. You know, I really want to go to Canada, and my girlfriend just told me like 3 or 4 days ago that she wants to go to Canada too. I didn't know that. So yeah, definitely it's in our future plans, but I heard Canada's kind of expensive. What can you say on that? We just have to save up if that's the case. Gary, please help me. Gary, come on. What's the point of comments like that? Thanks for being on, Gary, but come on, we don't need comments like that. So a lot of people I've seen in their swim attire going to the pool or coming back from the pool. It's actually a really nice pool from what I understand. $40 million remodel, at least $40 million from what I understand. So that's pretty cool. Canada is pretty expensive right now, and I'd probably rather live in the US though. Both countries are struggling. Yeah, for sure. But yeah, definitely Canada's in the plans, but just gotta save up, you know, because I feel like one trip to Canada is gonna be the same as probably what I can do on a multiple country trip, like So my girlfriend and I have been talking. Maybe next year we can do like a trip to Thailand, Indonesia, and maybe like one other country. And what we'll spend on that money for visiting maybe 3 or 4 countries, it's probably the same as what it would cost to visit Canada. You know what I mean? So I'd rather go and film a lot of content in multiple different countries. So, but yeah, trust me, Canada's gonna be in the works for sure. I'm a Gary, but that one is weird. Yep, we don't need comments like that. As a matter of fact, let's go ahead and delete that comment. We don't need that here. If you take a trip to Canada, come to Niagara Falls. There's a nice casino. That's awesome. Okay. Yeah, actually, Niagara Falls would be amazing. Like seriously amazing to go visit. Actually, one of my favorite YouTubers was just there. Oh gosh, maybe about 2 weeks ago. Filmed a really cool video. It was awesome to see. But yeah, everyone, make sure you're subscribed to my channel, please. I try to live stream about 4 to 5 times a week. Just depends on my work schedule. Sorry, this one's not more interesting, but come on, y'all. It's 115 outside today. As it was just connecting my phone to the car to drive here, my phone overheated and my car was saying anti-collision was off because of temperatures. So yeah, there's no way my phone would handle a live stream in the direct sunlight without overheating. There's no way. Agree, I would rather spend my money traveling East Asia rather than a country which mostly look, yeah. Don't get me wrong, I've heard amazing things about Canada, but yeah, it's just, I'd rather go visit 3 or 4 more countries and get amazing content, you know? The goal eventually is probably to live about 7, 8 months out of the year in Vegas, and then maybe 4 or 5 months out of the year in some like beach city in a country that's a little bit cheaper to live in. Mexico, Philippines, Thailand, something like that. Honestly, some of the coolest places are in our floor 48. Yep. Yeah, normally I live stream from, see the second floor up there? I normally have live stream from up there when the weathers are hot, but I just wanted to kind of do something different, kind of be a little bit more, on the first floor and at least a little bit better people watching and stuff, but stay inside where it's cool. Yeah, Donald, for sure. Everyone, let me know, where are you watching from? I'd love to hear from everyone. Where in the world are you watching from? Here comes some security right now, but I talked to one of them, so we should be good. Also, if you see any slot machines that you like let me know in the comments. Which one? LA, very nice. Yeah, originally from SoCal, so I went to LA a few times, love it out there. I still have family in Inland Empire, so I try visiting as often as I can. Just have to kind of balance my time properly, between some of the trips I like to do, like just getting back from Mexico, and then going and visiting parents and spending time with them. So I posted a video maybe about a month ago of the burger place that they have in here, far on the other end. I think we can see it from here, kind of. Let me zoom in for a second. Smash Burger. I gotta say, the burgers are actually pretty solid, good flavor to it. It took a little bit because I feel like they don't make it until you order it, but it was a little bit expensive, but for being strip prices, I kind of expected it, But overall, I had a pretty solid experience there. They have a couple of draft beer options. They have some bottled beer. They have milkshakes and stuff. They have like lemonades that you can choose from. Pretty cool experience overall. Yeah, once again, this far side over here is the busier side of the casino. Unfortunately, the new bar that they newly remodeled, and it's actually a really nice, cool theme, unfortunately is not open yet, so I couldn't live stream there. But that was my plan when I parked here, was like I'll live stream at that bar and give you all a new look inside that new bar, and people watch because it's in a busier area. But yeah, unfortunately, it's still closed. So, but now that I know that they're okay with me live streaming in here, as long as I kind of stay away from the table games, should be pretty cool to hopefully try to live stream in there sometime soon. Yeah, that's part of that WoW show on the screen right there. Overall, it was a really great show. Like I said, y'all, I really wish I can bring y'all some more exciting live streams right now, but unfortunately, I work later, and it's 115 outside right now. So, like I said, my phone would not handle it. My phone would overheat. I tried it last week, a quick like 10-minute TikTok live stream, and my phone overheated when I was almost done with it. So, actually, no, it wasn't TikTok. It was here on YouTube. Fun Sky, yeah, great shout. Yeah, Raising Cane's always a great experience. Really great chicken there. It's very near MGM. Very just a quick, maybe 5-6 minute walk away if you're on the strip side. And yeah, for sure, good experience there. It gets crowded though, but they have 2 stories, so you'll probably find seating between both stories though. Crazy videos coming from my Mexico trip at Papa's and Beer. Like I said, today's going to be a little bit more chill. It's kind of a beach tour. You'll see some wild stuff in there, but nothing like the one that's going to drop tomorrow. It's going to release today at 5 p.m. Pacific time, so in a couple hours. So yeah, make sure you watch those videos today and tomorrow. I kind of want to gamble, but I know I shouldn't. Do you guys like when live streamers or YouTubers, whatever, play slot machine videos, or do you find them boring? Fun Sky, seriously, it's like a whole different world over there. I have so many shorts, and YouTube limited the reach of it, like how many people see it, and so did TikTok. I have so many videos of girls or people that went up on the bar top to dance and body shots, and oh man, it's just crazy. Yeah, there's a lot less rules over there, so but some of it you'll see in my video today. You'll see a lot more of it tomorrow though. Yeah, it's gonna be crazy tomorrow for sure. Seriously, you'll want to watch these videos. And I have more on my phone, but unfortunately I know TikTok and YouTube won't allow it on there, so maybe I can do like a members only video. That would probably actually be a good idea. Do like a members only video. I only have a couple members so far, but if any of my members do watch this right now or later on, let me know if you guys would like that. I can probably do that. Oh, they got something. Let's see what they got. 2 times 14 free spins. That's cool. Fro14, what's going on? How are you doing? Thanks for being on here. I appreciate you. Yeah, maybe I'll try that. Maybe I'll do a members only video with kind of some of the stuff that YouTube won't really allow. Yeah, I'll try that. I'll try that, see how it works out. Everyone, make sure you're subscribed to my channel. Make sure you hit the like button or become a channel member. It'd mean a lot. But just hitting the like button and subscribing, make sure notifications are turned on, helps my channel a lot. I seriously wish they would still do the roof thing where they had like a little train or whatever that would come by and they would like drop stuff off from the ceiling. I think that would be really cool. The new owner should bring that back. Caesars discontinued that when they owned it. But yeah, I think they should bring that back. I think it'd be a great idea. So once again, we're at Masquerade Bar. It's this bar is probably the slowest bar that they have. It's actually currently closed right now, but it was okay for me to live stream here, so I'm good with it. They have another bar in the center, kind of going towards the convention area by the deli. That one's open. You can go and get drinks here. You can gamble there, sit at the bar. And then they have another bar that they actually just remodeled. It's actually beautiful. It's a nice, beautiful bar. That one's actually currently closed too. So I really wanted to live stream from there, but unfortunately I couldn't. But yeah, new ownership, Dreamscape. They're currently going to remodel every single square inch of the casino floor. So they already started on the other side. They have a brand new center bar right in the middle. This is a slower part, so this is probably going to be last in line to get remodeled. But newly remodeled rooms, newly remodeled swimming pool, brand new food court, brand new English tavern opened up about a month ago. They have an Indian buffet, tons of options inside their food court, the new food court. I know they have like a Philly place, they have a ramen place, they have a burger joint that I tried about 4 or 5 months ago. What else do they have? Hash House A Go-Go. They have a Guy Fieri owns a restaurant here called the Drunken Brewer, I think it's called. Man, I got a screamer behind me.
El resto pues son unos borreguitos que le siguen a lo que el hombre dice, que van a haber 2 o 3 que se le junten, pero es a quien hay que neutralizar.
But yeah, everyone, welcome. Like I said, unfortunately I have to work later on, so that's why I'm kind of doing a live stream right now. Donald, correct, yeah, this is a Rio. So Rio is under new ownership since late last year. The new owners are Dreamscape. They're doing a lot to the property. They invest like 40 million into the pool alone to remodel it. Fun Sky, y'all can hear it too. What in the world? Yeah, like I'm live streaming, and how are you gonna be louder than me? I guess that's where I need my noise canceling AirPods to kick in, right? So y'all, just so you know, see the cocktail waitress over there in the red or burgundy or whatever, burgundy. So you know, their job is, if you're gambling, if you're actively gambling on the casino floor, they'll bring you drinks, and of course if you're gambling, they're comped, right? So the best advice I can give you all is take care of them. If they're taking care of you, take care of them, you know? Trust me, if you take care of them, they're gonna remember you. And I used to work at a casino bar where I would make all the drinks for the cocktail servers. Trust me, if you're tipping them well, they'll tell you, can you give them a little extra pour or something like that? Trust me, they'll take care of you. But a lot of these places, if they're non-union properties, they pretty much work for minimum wage, so they rely on tips very heavily. Rio is actually a union property, so they get a little bit more than minimum wage. They actually do okay hourly, but you know, still they rely on their tips too. How much you usually tip a cocktail waitress? Fun Sky, that's a great question actually. So if I'm gonna be sitting at a machine for a little bit, you know, 30 minutes, whatever, the first round I'll tip them usually like $5 on the first drink, just so they remember me, you know. So they remember me and they'll kind of make sure I'm taken care of. After that, I would say $2 or $3 a drink is pretty normal. Unless they're my friends. Like if I go to the casino I used to work at and they're my friends, I tip them usually $5 each drink. Still a lot cheaper than paying for it, right? But yeah, on the first round I usually tip them kind of heavy so they remember me. And then after that, at least $2 or $3 is pretty solid. But I would say at least tip them $1 if you don't want to tip that much. King Carl, yeah, I hope that last answer I gave kind of helped or answered your question. But yeah, so for them, you know, first round tip them a little heavy so they remember you, and then after that I like to tip $2 or $3 a drink, You know, like I said, if they're my friend, $5. But you know, bare minimum, at least give them $1. But I would say 2 to 3 is pretty standard. Now I will say this: see this bar top right here. This is a casino bar, right? And there's video poker machines on the top. You can play video poker, blackjack, keno. Sometimes they'll have roulette. I will say on those. Now on the when you sit on these right here, the bartenders have to be a little bit more strict. I just want to give you all a heads up. So when you sit at these right here, they actually have a light on the other side of the machine, right? And the light will be either red or green. If it's red, you're not tipping or gambling enough for the bartenders to comp you a drink. If it's green, that means you're gambling enough or you're betting enough where the bartenders can take care of you. So if you go up here, just to make sure, just so you know, they're going to be more strict. That's good and bad. Now, obviously, you're right at the bar top, so you're going to get faster and better service directly from the bartender, right? The cocktail service probably usually have a big floor that they have to take care of. When you're right at the bar top, the bartenders can take care of you immediately, right? But they have to be more strict with their drinks. So just so you know, if they tell you I can't, you have to be betting a minimum of $1, whatever. Just so you know, it's not them, it's the policy. And on top of that, they have cameras on top that are watching what they do too. So don't get mad at them, they're just doing their job, okay? That helped. I'm coming to Vegas July 19th. Very nice. Where are you staying at? Are you staying on the strip? Are you staying off the strip? That's awesome though. Hopefully it's a little bit cooler by the time you get here. It's 115 out today. Vidara comped you 3 nights. That's awesome. So you're staying at Vidara. Okay. I should have read before I asked you. My bad. That's awesome. Yeah, Vidara is a beautiful property. That's great. And make sure anytime you're gambling, put your player's card in there, okay? How much do you need to gamble? So for 014, that's another great question. Usually when you put these are the newer machines. Jesus, this guy behind me. When you're on the newer machines, like the ones at this bar top, they have the light system, the red and green. If you go to a casino that has like the older machines, they actually want to see you put a 20 in there, and then usually bet minimum of, usually it's like $1. It depends where you go though. And then you have to actively be gambling. But these newer machines, like the one here, they have the light system. But most other places, it's going to be minimum of $20 in and then actively gambling. But on the casino floor, these cocktail servers have such a big area that they're responsible for, that as long as you're sitting on a machine and you're gambling, they're not going to question you. So just make sure you take care of the cocktail service. Let's see what she gets right here. Nothing. Looks like Paris Casino. Adrian, we're actually inside of the Rio Hotel and Casino. They're under new ownership, so they're doing a lot. They're doing a lot to this place. They're investing a ton of money. And has free parking here, so give them a shot. They're pretty good. Love living here in Vegas. Adrian, you're local. That's awesome. South Summerlin, I subbed. Adrian, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Yeah, I want to build this channel to be one of the biggest channels in Vegas, so I appreciate all the subscriptions. Trust me, it means a lot to me. Appreciate you. Yeah, they're doing a lot. Newly remodeled rooms. They're all sweet still. Brand new food court. Newly remodeled swimming pool. Adrian, you're local, so if you join their players card, get a rewards card. She won 105. There you go, $105 right there. That's awesome. Nice. Yeah, if you join their players card, I believe you get into the pool for free. So if you want to check out the pool, it's newly remodeled. I heard it's really nice actually. Yeah, like their rewards card, like their gambler's card, like when you're gambling, you can put your card in. Yeah, if you join that, I heard you can get in for free, so. If I'm not a gambler, then can I still get comp for spending money on the restaurants inside the resort? Fun Sky, yes and no. Some resorts do that, some don't. I believe MGM resorts do that. I don't know about Caesars, but MGM does that. Fountain Blue does that. I would actually check on their website before. That's a great question though. Hilton does that too. Hilton, if you do room charges, you get credit for spending money on food and drinks too. That's how I got my hotel comp. Okay, that's awesome. So yeah, but Vadar is part of MGM. So yeah, MGM definitely does that. That's great. Tournament of Kings, that's awesome. Yeah, I want to go check that one out for sure. Cirque, okay, another good one. RuPaul, okay, cool. That's awesome. I'll drive down tomorrow. Yeah, for sure. It's awesome. Which sports
Dentro
book is in there? I
de
believe it's
distribuir
independently owned.
como
I
una
don't think
mierda
it's a
con
William
muchos
Hill,
goles.
but I'll pass by
Entonces,
today and find out for
ahí
sure.
es donde ves que hay defectos. O sea,
No,
¿cuántos
actually, maybe it is Caesars because
jugadores
this place was owned by
van
Caesars for
de
several years. So
tecnología
I don't know. To be
básicamente?
honest with you, I'll have to pass by and take a look. But I know the new owners, Dreamscape, are really trying to differentiate themselves from Caesars. Because to be fair, Caesars drug this property into the ground. They invested no money, no resources. They got a really bad reputation under Caesars, so they're doing a lot to try to kind of separate themselves from that reputation. Everyone, make sure you subscribe to my channel or become a channel member, and hit the like button for me. It means a lot to me. Appreciate you all. But yeah, I work in just a little bit, so sadly I couldn't be out and about, or else I'd be somewhere more exciting for y'all. But soon, next day off, I'll do something more exciting, I promise. It's 116 now. Wow, 116 out. My car said 120, and my anti-collision and all that on my car actually turned off because of the temperature warning. So yeah, that's another thing. When it's this hot outside, I can't be outside. My phone will overheat while live streaming too. But it's always great to see some locals on here. So thanks for being on here, Adrian. But yeah, for the next 3 or 4 videos that are going to be released, it's going to be my Mexico content. But I promise y'all, it's going to be very, very good to see. Trust me, some wild stuff that happens in Mexico. I promise y'all. And then back to my regularly scheduled Vegas content after that. Fontainebleau's pool is so amazing. I never stayed there, but I just would like to go to their pool. Yeah, Fun Sky, me too. I believe during the summertime they're doing, I think it's once a month, they're doing like a movie and pool night. It's actually pretty cheap to get in, and it includes access to their pool, and they're going to be playing a movie. So if you're local, if you're going to be in town during that day, check it out. Check out their website. It's like movie night at their pool or something like that. And it's very cheap to get in, and like I said, it includes a movie, so might be well worth it. But yeah, hopefully we get a break from the heat next week, because this is crazy, I'm telling you. The lady took her $105 she won and cashed out. I usually do the same thing. I have a feeling that when a machine hits, most of the time it's not going to hit anymore. But I could be wrong too. One time I hit 5 out of 5 numbers on Keno 3 times in a row, back to back on the same machine. So you never know sometimes too. All right, y'all, I probably will call it a live stream for now. I'm going to jump onto TikTok for a little bit. But I'll be back on tomorrow, same time, probably the same place too, unless their busier bars are open. But I'll be on tomorrow around the same time. So make sure you're subscribed, make sure notifications are turned on. Other than that, I appreciate you all so much. Thanks for hanging out with me for a little bit. Hopefully I see some of y'all tomorrow. Thank you so much for being on here with me. I hope you have a great day or night, depending on where you're at. If you're in some heat, please stay safe, be cool, hydrate. Other than that, thanks so much for being on here. Make sure you're subscribed. Make sure notifications are on, or become a channel member. Even hitting the like button will mean a lot to me. Thanks so much, everyone. Have a great one. See you all tomorrow, hopefully. Stay safe. Thanks so much, Evan.